What it do, what it don't, what it is, what it isn't. You already know what this is. This is Once We're Not the Same, a magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into. Zian, I'm your host P Fire, aka Taking the P, and this is another episode of 2 Feet Bare Creps. And you already know we're gonna do it. We ain't gonna waste no time. We just gonna drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Jesus, that was really loud. Anyway, guys, today we have this. Shall I show you? Let me show you. We have the Kareem Abdul Jabbar highs. Let me show you the box art. Beautiful little retro looking box right here. I don't know if this is aping back to the original retro box. I should have done some homework, but you know I do these things on the fly. Check that out, check that out. Adidas. Let me show you that. You would have seen the video that I did, I don't know, was it in August? Maybe it was more in summer, down at Duke's Cupboard. Shout out Duke's Cupboard, shout out you guys. They had a whole bunch of pairs which they gave away as long as you answered correctly the questions. Sporty Spice was down there, I was down there, I know who you'd rather see. And yeah, there was a whole bunch of people. They had break dancers. Duke's Cupboard, it's in West End, Oxford Street, London. It's not Oxford Street, it's in the back ends. I forget what street it is. I'm so bad at these things. But yeah, give them a visit if you're ever downtown, or is it uptown? Whatever. Just Google Duke's Cupboard. Check them out. Dope store, fly stuff. I'm not here to promote them, but they are good folks. So you know, after all, they gave away a whole bunch of stuff for free, of course. You know. So here we go. Let's have a look at the box. The brand with 3 stripes, les marques de 3 stripen. I might have made that up. La marque aux 3 bondes. So it's in French, this one. Beautiful box, lovely. Move that to the side. And let's see what we got inside. Guys, just savor. That moment of silence was beautiful, innit? I know you're thinking, Jesus, thank God he shut up for about half a second. Well, I'm back talking. Look at the holes, perforations right there. Don't know what that means, but it's really nice. Let's pull out the shoe. Let's pull out the shoe. And then we're going to get into it like we get into, of course, the papier. Like a bit of papier, Adidas papier right there. Nothing too special. Just got the tray foil on it. Right, so white paper. Lid on top. Boom. Let me give you the twirl RJ, the RJ to the twirl. You know Wild Guan Gang. Come on. It's been a while, hasn't it? It has been a while. What a beautiful pair. These are a beautiful, beautiful basketball shoe. Originally released in 1968, I believe. And yeah, the first shoe that had an athlete's face on their shoe. And yeah, this is Kareem Abdul Jabbar, obviously LA Lakers legend, points extraordinaire. I would give you the amount of points he scored, but come on, I don't know. I'm sure he was like 7'2". His name was not originally Kareem Abdul Jabbar. Obviously, he converted to Islam, and his name was, I can't remember, this is terrible, but yeah. Some of you might only know Kareem Abdul Jabbar from The Game of Death, which is Bruce Lee's film. A beautiful film. I loved that film as a kid. In fact, I loved Bruce Lee as a kid. I need to do something on Bruce Lee because, you know, one of my heroes growing up. But we're here for Kareem, not Bruce. So let's just get into the shoe as usual. We'll start with the right hand side and we'll move this over. What a beautiful shoe. As you can see, it's been given that aged and weathered look. I'm not normally a fan of that. However, I feel like with this shoe, you know, it works a treat. It's a beautiful touch. Like some things, you know, like an Air Max 90 trying to give it the aged, you know, look, boring. I know we're talking about Adidas, but I'm just, you know. Anyway, let's go, shall we? There, we'll start at the crop circle. They've been in our field. That beautiful Adidas crop circle right there. Let me give you a little close-up. Looking like a fish bone, herringbone, some sort of bone. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Gorgeous. Of course, midsole right there. You see, it's got that sort of, again, that, what would you want to call it? Alabaster cream is what I'm gonna label it. Alabaster cream, and it's got a sort of sheen to it, if you can see that. Can you see that sheen? As if someone's gone over it with nail varnish, clear nail varnish that is. Kind of works really nice. Love it. Boom. Okay, gorgeous. Of course, you see the upper. This upper, the leather is quite thin, but it's very, very soft. As you can see, quite thin. They've not used really, really thick leather. And I guess that would make sense because if you're going basketball, you don't want something that's too rigid, too, you know, stiff, you know, pause. You just want something that's really, you know, it protects your ankle, gives you a nice bit of cushion, but also has enough give for when you're, you know, spinning on the turn, and you know you're about to give man the sky hook, and etc, etc. So beautiful, beautifully soft leather, like I said, quite thin but really nice. Of course, you've got that cream. That will be alabaster cream. This will be your average normal cream, and then you've got the 3 stripes in that nice blue. What will we call this blue? A little bit royal. Shall we call it royal? Da, 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 da. I was about to do the Lord song and then I just forgot the melody, so yeah, that's what that was. Anyway, nice bit of blue stripage right there, as you can see, super gorgeous. Right there on the heel, on the heel, what will we call this? The heel guard, shall we say? Nice bit of blue once again, gorgeous, gorgeous. On the heel tab, that cream, but with that Adidas and the trefoil in that royal blue, super nice. Step back a bit, you got that nice little panel right there, gorgeous. Now let's move to the front. As you can see on the side there, we've got this suede. Is it suede? Yeah, it's actually suede. Like, I'm not sure if you can see when I do my finger, this suede, you see the gradations of the color. So really, really nice. Just a little touch up front, and I think this might be a one-of-one reproduction. I'm not sure. They took it from again, they copied it from someone's pair, I believe. She's a lady, the Adidas lady, I forget her name, but yeah, anyway, if you do your homework, you'll see, because some of us did not do their homework. I've just come back from gym. I jumped in and thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I should have done my homework, but I didn't. But, you know, I'll tell you who would know. My guy Craig at Addy Family, you know, he knows everything. But, you know, I like to be, you know, unknowing, and you know, it gives me character, you know, like this shoe has character. Anyway, guys, I can waffle for England, can't I? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? Let me just show you the lace bed right there. Voila, that just looks really nice on camera, doesn't it? I like the lacing as well. The lacing is really nice. And if I give you the other side, the medial side, is it? Or is that the medial? We're going to do a whole video on that. But yeah, on the other side, exactly the same as the other side. As you can see, that leather really soft right there. Can you see that? Let me give you a little close up, little squeezy, super nice. Same on the toe bed right there, super nice. It's not a toe bed, it's a toe box. Guys, I'm an amateur today. But anyway, it comes with these beautiful cream laces, no extra laces. Like I said, I picked these up in August, or was it the summer, and they've recently released, I think they released about a week ago. So I don't know if they're still about, whether they were a limited release or a general release, but they're trying to bring these shoes back. They came out in a high and a low, and yeah, as you can see, there's the Adidas with the Abdul Jabbar signature, and there he is about to do score 1,000,000 points over someone, you know what I'm saying? And there's your trefoil right there. You got a nice long tongue, you know, basketball, pull it up, you know what I mean, when you're wearing those long socks and short shorts, you know, super dope. Let's see what we've got inside. Inside we've just got your normal paper, which keeps your toe in shape, and then inside you can see the Adidas right there. Got Adidas, and then the trefoil, same color scheme. Really nice. Let's have a look at the other pair, because what do we like, guys? Equilibrium certain beautiful thing, equilibrium certain beautiful thing. Let's look at that crop circle once again. Equilibrium certain beautiful thing. So there's no differentials on the shoes, everything is everything, and there you go. My camera's trying to do its own thing. Don't do your own thing, camera, I rule you. Really nice. Of course, the tongue is doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying? There you go, boom, there he is. One Kareem, two Kareems. Beautiful. It's actually a really beautiful pair. So, you know, Adidas gave a couple cool ass independent stores, I believe. I think it was only independent stores, a few boxes, and said, hey, listen, give them away, you know what I mean? Build up the you know, the, not the hype, the you know, the, what's the word I'm looking for? Build up the interest. That's the word. Build up the interest, and you know, and make it a fun day for all who attend. And I know, I think they might have done it across the world. I don't know, but I'm sure they've done it in Germany, and I'm sure they've done it in France. I might be making this up, but what I do know is they did it at Duke's Cupboard. So shout out Duke's Cupboard once again. Really beautiful pair. Yeah, really nice, man. Really nice. I like this pair. I've not worn them, but I can see me wearing these through the summer. Just, you know what I mean? Put on some shorts and just, yeah, high top, some nice socks, and just, yeah, get in my Adidas bag, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, not much to say. As usual, there's not much to say, but I managed to say a lot, you know. And yeah, this is a great pair, man. I have to say, a really nice pair. I'd like to know what the OG Adidas heads think, whether, you know, they had a pair when they were younger, and is it an exact replica? What do they think of the materials, you know? And even those who are not OG Adidas heads, those who had managed to pick up a pair, either free like I did. The first pair I've ever got free, actually maybe the second. I did win something years ago at Creps City. Yeah, I won a Nike ID, so that was dope. But that's the only pairs I've ever got free. I know people think, you know, I know I see some of the comments, oh, does he get stuff free? What an easy job. I don't get nothing free. I hardly even get in the door, do you know what I mean? Like, no one gives me nothing, you know, I don't get nothing free. Everything I get, I buy, you know, except, you know, this pair here. So yeah, I just do this for the love, you know. So yeah, shout out all the people who managed to secure a pair. Shout out all the people who might now, after seeing this, want a pair. They're actually really nice and really light. Like I said, they're not heavy, super dope. Yeah, you wear these in the summer, spring, and you'll be really happy. But yeah, guys, this has been the Kareem Abdul Jabbar highs. Let me just make sure that they are called the Kareem Abdul Jabbars. Yeah, sorry, they're called the Abdul Jabbars. That's why I double checked, because, you know, I might be saying names that is wrong. I know that's his name, but I just wanted to know the exact name of the model. So yeah, guys, beautiful shoe. Kind of like you guys, beautiful people, beautiful shoe. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. And yeah, guys, this has been another episode of 2 Feet Bare Creps. I just had to do that because it sounded so manly or womanly. As you know, now you got to be PC, manly. I'm a man, damn it. Guys, anyway, I'll stop right now because, you know, I'm dragging this out, guys. This has been another episode of 2 Feet Bare Creps. I've been your host, P5, aka P is for peanut. I don't know. And this has been Once We Are Not the Same, a magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into. Zian, guys, stay dope, stay fly, and yeah, much love, much respect, and thank you for watching as always, man. I appreciate you all, and I will be seeing you very soon. Yeah, take care of yourself. Peace.